At this stage of the design setup process, we have enough elements in place that we can start adding elevations to some of the design markers and establishing the vertical design. There are a few ways that you can set design marker elevations. Various engineers, designers use their own methods. Everybody has some hybrid method of elevating the design markers, whether it's referencing surfaces or doing it all with constraints or manually setting those marker elevations from a pre-design. Choose whichever method you like best and go with it. So I'll show you how I would go about doing this design. I'd like to start out with existing ground first and see where things are naturally draining to. Even though we do have a design already, it's better than explicitly setting marker elevations. So let's just see where we're at with the existing ground first. So one way you can do that is going to the vertical control tab. This is the one we're interested in right now, elevate the surface. So if we click that one, it's going to ask which surface to elevate the markers to. This is our existing ground surface. It's the only one we have right now. So we'll click OK, and you can selectively pick which markers you want to elevate. I'm just going to do them all by window. And ASE will only select the markers on the endpoint, so it won't select the markers on the curve. So I'll zoom up in here so you can see how our design is going to change after we hit return. So I'll hit enter. And our design markers on the key points are now elevated to existing ground elevation. So the direction of the flow labels right now will indicate where the water is naturally draining. And that would be any flow label that is not constrained. Like these are always going to be 2%. As we talked about before, we've got 1173 here now, but we've still got 0.5% going through this knuckle. So from there, we can then start massaging the design, the vertical component of ASE, so that it drains where we want it to go. And we may have to supplement the design with more markers to manipulate this to make it work the way we want.